So I am helping get a team back to Hartford. How much of a help? I don't know. But I want to share some pretty good analysis that ought to make people optimistic about the chances of an NHL team for either expansion or moving in the next 6 years. And it's because of now 2 conversations with pretty in-the-know people about Hartford's desirability for the NHL. Now, that doesn't include one person at the NHL named Gary Bettman as of 15 years ago. He really hasn't commented in the last 5 or 6 years about a franchise here, in part because nobody seems to be asking. Well, we are, and we are armed with this. There are only 2 other markets that seem more desirable than Hartford. Houston, it is the number 5, depending on how you count it, could even be the number 4 in population market. Okay, they deserve to get a team before we do. And Hamilton, yes, that is not that far from Toronto. It sits in the shadow of Toronto, but Toronto is so successful of an NHL team, and it's such a thriving city that it alone could support 2 NHL teams. Hamilton is between Toronto and Buffalo, so it's like in the heart of hockey territory. And even though its population is less than Hartford's, it would probably do really well. We're next, okay? The third H, Houston, Hamilton, Hartford. Desirability, why? We're the 33rd largest DMA, okay? It's decent. We are the wealthiest state in the country still. It doesn't always feel like it here, but we are. Per capita income, Connecticut is second, okay? And it was first for quite a long time, but all these defense contractors getting rich in Maryland have put Maryland and Virginia up to, actually, I'm not sure which state. The counties around them are the top. They are the top earning counties. But Connecticut might actually still be number 1 for earnings. So, look, an owner here isn't going to go broke. More people than New Orleans. New Orleans supports 2 teams. Owner here has far more people than Green Bay. The Green Bay Appleton DMA has about half the population of ours. They're a fired up population for their 1 team, the Green Bay Packers. We can do the same. And in similar fashion, they support the Green Bay Packers by having ownership across a wide swath of people. There's no one big owner to that team. We may need one big owner for NHL acceptance, but we can still have lots of little owners where the majority owner sells off a portion of his shares. So if 35% go to folks like you and me, just paying a couple $1,000s, and we're shareholders, how cool is that? The maybe best comparison, Hartford to a very successful team called the Vegas Golden Knights. These guys started just 2 years ago with, like us, no NHL team, no major league team anywhere near them. And the Vegas Golden Knights, with no major league team except themselves in the area, draw great. They are healthy. We could do the same with even more help, because our friends, yes, they are not the enemies, the Rangers and the Bruins. They're in the same business, and promoting hockey as a wholesome activity then spreads easily to us 2 hours away. All right, thanks for paying attention. We'll try and do this every Friday. So Friday, 5:30 is when we do Whaler Talk. Okay, give you a little time to get home or get to the bar. 5:30 Friday. See you then. Hasta luego.